Some news just coming in. ED raids are being reported right now as we speak at former Minister Saurabh Bhadwaj's residence in hospital construction scam. Raids at 13 locations is what we know. The anti-corruption branch, the AAP of the Delhi government, has registered a case against the former health minister Saurabh Bhadwaj and Satyendra Jain over alleged large-scale corruption in the capital's health infrastructure projects. According to the officials, 24 hospital projects, 8 greenfield, 13 brownfield, worth 5,590 crores, was sanctioned in the year 2018 to 2019. However, the projects remain mired in inexplicable delays, cost escalation, suspected embezzlement of public funds. Investigations have revealed massive irregularities in the construction of hospitals, polyclinics and ICU facilities across Delhi, with not a single project being completed on time. Particularly the 1,125 crore ICU hospital project aimed at building 7 pre-engineered facilities with a total capacity of 6,800 beds is only 50% complete in spite of the huge expenditure. Officials flagged substantial deviations, cost overruns, running into hundreds of crores. The case was filed after receiving mandatory approval under Section 17A of the Prevention of Corruption Act. It follows the detailed complaint submitted on the 22nd day of August 2024 by the then leader of the opposition, Vijendra Gupta, alleging systematic manipulation of budgets, misuse of funds, collusion with private contractors. ACB has initiated a probe into the financial mismanagement, which is being described as one of the largest corruption scandals in Delhi's health sector. Listening to what senior leader of the party, of the Aam Aadmi Party, Sanjay Singh, said on the raids at Saurabh Bhadwaj's residence.
सौरभ भारद्वाज पे जो मामला बनाया गया है वो पूरी तरीके से निराधार, झूठा और बेबुनियाद है। आम आदमी पार्टी के नेताओं पे लगातार झूठे केस बना बना के उनको जेल में डालना भारतीय जनता पार्टी, मोदी सरकार की एक नीति बन गई, एक उनका रवैया बन गया, हमको दबाने के लिए, हमको झुकाने के लिए। और ये सब कुछ आज क्यों हो रहा है अचानक? क्यों सौरभ भारद्वाज के घर पे आज छापा मार दिया गया? क्योंकि खबर बदलनी है, मुद्दा बदलना है।
आम आदमी पार्टी की पूर्ववर्ती सरकार भ्रष्टाचार में लिप्त पाई जाती थी। ये एक और मामला सामने आया है। किस प्रकार से हॉस्पिटल के कंस्ट्रक्शन के अंदर भारी धांधली हो रही है, ग्राउंड पर काम हो नहीं रहा और यहाँ पे बिल पर बिल पास होकर जाए जा रहे हैं। हॉस्पिटल तो बनने शुरू ही नहीं हुए, लेकिन बिल की पेमेंट्स हो रही है। ऐसे बहुत सारा मामला इस हॉस्पिटल से रिलेटेड है। लेकिन सवाल ये उठता है, भ्रष्टाचार के हर मामले के अंदर जिस प्रकार से इनके लोग पाए जा रहे हैं और कोर्ट्स के अंदर केसेस चल रहे हैं, ये दिखाता है कि ऐसा कोई सगा नहीं जिसको अरविंद केजरीवाल ने ठगा नहीं।
Sardar R.P. Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party is now joining us. Thank you for your time. There are ED raids at the former minister Saurabh Bhadwaj's residence. Of course, the AAP is saying that there is no wrongdoing here, essentially calling this vendetta. What's your party's response to what is now being said by Bhadwaj?
Well, there's a very routine procedure they do. They always call any investigation as vendetta. Fact is that why they're so scared of investigation? And then if there's a vendetta, there's a court where they can go to. The fact is they won't go to court. They know that they won't get any relief from the court. Mr. Kejriwal, Mr. Sasodia, has not got any relief in any of the cases. So let the investigation happen. There's a case where there's a bungling of almost 5,000 crore rupees.
Right.
So let's see how do they turn up. Why are they making cry? Why are they crying now? Why are they making so much of noise now? Let the investigation happen, and if there's anything wrong, they can go to court and get it pushed.
All right, I'm going to leave it at that. R.P. Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party saying let the investigations follow, in fact, and this is a matter of procedure. They can, in fact, seek reprieve if they feel they aren't guilty. This has got to do with a scam. Shreya has more details. Shreya, talk to us about the alleged wrongdoing right here as far as the ED investigations in the hospital infrastructure scam matter is concerned.
Well, Sneha, you know, this entire investigation pertains to the timeline of 2018 to 2019, where 24 hospital projects were actually sanctioned to the tune of 5,590 crores. That included 11 greenfield and 13 brownfield projects, which essentially means some of the projects were new projects, while others were that which had to be renewed, is what we do understand. The complaint initially came in from then leader of the opposition, Vijendra Gupta, and thereafter we saw a case being registered by the Anti-Corruption Bureau of Delhi in the month of June this year. Subsequently, the Enforcement Directorate opened an ECIR, and under Section 17A, we are seeing of PMLA this entire raid that is being carried out. In total, 13 locations, including where I'm right now, which is the residence of Saurabh Bhadwaj. Raids are currently under its way by the Enforcement Directorate. The Aam Aadmi Party continues to suggest this is a witch hunt, but so far as the ED is concerned, this is about why, despite the sanction to the tune of 5,590 crores, there are 50% of projects which were not done. What happened to the amount? That is the reason we see this entire investigation that is right now being done by the ED. Important to point out, when the present Delhi government came to power, the health report that actually, the CAG report that highlighted this entire scam, was also one of the first reports that was tabled in the Delhi Assembly.
All right, I'm going to leave it at that for the moment. Getting in those details from Saurabh Bhadwaj's residence in the national capital is my colleague Shreya Chatterjee.